Hello and welcome back to Pocket Rockets, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Inno 64 Toyota Altezza RS200 Z Edition. So I actually see a lot of these Altezzas here in Taiwan, and they're still running great. A lot of tuner ones, and it's really special for me to get a Altezza in 1/64 scale. So before we get into the car and the extra parts and stuff, we're going to start with the packaging. So this is the packaging. I already took the car out, and this packaging looks really nice. We have a nice yellow and black color combo here, and actually really interesting thing is that this packaging is actually 3D. So like you see these letters right here, they're actually kind of sticking out, so when I run my fingers through here, it gives a really nice feeling. And also it just overall it looks really good, and I really like these letters right here, just really like them. And down here we have like the normal Inno 64 stuff right here. And also for the back, as always, we have the car's side, but not the door for some reason. Like, we don't have doors on this thing. I mean, we have like door handles, but no doors on this thing. That's pretty interesting. But you don't want to hear me drone on about the package. You want to see the actual car. So yeah, here it is. So I'm gonna zoom in right here. And yeah, we're gonna start with the front of the car. So let me back up right there. So yeah, the front of the car, we have the normal Altezza design, and it looks really nice. Like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that looks a lot better. The front of the car, we have the Altezza design and the Altezza what's it called? License plate. And there are actually a lot of different variations for this car. There is my yellow version. There are also a bunch of race car versions, and there are also a bunch of other street versions. I mean, I think I remember the silver one and the blue one, but I do like my yellow one because that just gives it the most aftermarket look and just looks so well. And these wheels are actually not fantasy wheels. They are actually, I think, work wheels, but I don't remember like the exact brand and model, but they do exist, and they are just like the most JDM 90s wheels ever, which I kind of love about this car. So yeah, I mean, I really like this car because it doesn't like have any crazy wide body. It's just really a subtle street look. And you can see like the aftermarket parts. We have like a really subtle ducktail spoiler back here and a pretty nice body kit. So yeah, we have like this huge side splitter right here that just sticks out from the rest of the car. But again, that looks so 90s. I love it. And also the front, I think these two kind of sagging down stuff. Yeah, I think there are also body kits that come with these splitter, and I think you can remove this splitter somehow. I mean, the side skirt somehow, because it's not a part of the body. It's actually just glued on or something. But yeah, also another thing that's really interesting about this car is it has this thing, the antenna, which is really cool. I mean, I thought it was gonna be represented in like hard plastic, but no, you can actually bend them. And I think that's really nice because like if you accidentally just kind of drop your car on the table, it's not gonna crush it and break in half. It's gonna bend. So yeah, that's a really nice touch right there. And the interior also really detailed, but the interior is pretty much where the first disappointment hits. So yeah, you can see there are two seats in the front, obviously, and the driver's seat, because this thing is right-hand drive. The driver's seat, the seat is a two-tone color. There is gray and black, and the gray sort of runs down the middle stripe of the seat. But my driver's side seat's water decal is a little rough. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix that. I hope I will, but yeah, it's gonna definitely take a lot of skill and care. The second sort of disappointment is that this car does not roll, and I have heard that this is a normal thing for Inno 64s, but I mean, I did modify my Skyline to roll, so I don't know if I can do the same thing to here. I mean, basically how I modify cars to rolls are just basically swapping the tires. So like these tires are too big, so I just swapped some smaller tires, and basically the wheels won't rub against the wheel well, and it can roll. So yeah, anyways, now let's take a look at the extra parts. So we have some new wheels here. These are I mean, they are well made, but I'm just not a huge fan of these wheels. Like, and I can't open this right now. So yeah, we do have axles too, like axles right here, but I'm just not a fan of these wheels because they don't really suit this car. Like, let me hear. There we go. Like, yeah, these are just a bit too modern for me, and I don't think it really suits this 90s, early 2000s street style of this car. But the other thing that I really love is that, check this out. Do we have some extra water decals? And just saying some is kind of an understatement. We have a bunch of water decals, and so we have, like, I think this is, yeah, this is the license plate, and that's the hood, and that's the sun strips and stuff, and we have Advan on here. I definitely need to add those. I mean, Advan is pretty much my favorite aftermarket company because their logo and livery are just so sick. Yeah, we have Wet Sport. I mean, I don't know what they do. Wheels? Something? I think so. And we have this Japanese flag. I think that's for the, like, the fuel cap. But yeah, so cool. And if you don't have this model and you want it, you can buy this on Shopee and Rooten or eBay. Pretty much any online website. And yeah, I don't think there's really a lot more to say about this car. I mean, I'm gonna let it spin right here for a few minutes. I mean, for a few seconds. So yeah, I think that's enough of the spinning of the car, and pretty much the video is about to come to an end. And if you like the channel, you can go subscribe at Pocket Rockets 64. You can go subscribe right there. Really helps me out. And you can find me on Instagram at Pocket Rockets 64. I post some diorama stuff, 164, basically really fun 164 stuff, so don't miss it. And yeah, basically that's it for today's episode. I don't know when I'll upload to again, hopefully soon. Bye.